This is a very famous cabin that Mary Edgar built for herself. Her cabin was originally at the top of the hill right behind me, and she longed to be closer to the water. So she said, I want to be able to see the lake so I can paint and see the beautiful birch trees, and there are still some, although the birch trees are nearly all gone because, of course, through succession, birches disappear and they're replaced by maple and oak, cedar, pine, etc. So she built her cabin here, and actually the view was very beautiful. She had the first picture window that Sundridge had ever heard of. So it was on a corner, and of course there were seats so she could set up her paints and so on. This cabin was called Wigwam in the Glen Bernard tradition then, and the Glen is just over my left shoulder. So here she lived in this cabin from early 30s until she retired in 56. We've patched it up, that's for sure, but it is the same inside as it was when she was here. And you'll notice it's very small. Mary Edgar was quite short, and she built the cabin just for herself. So when you go in it, you feel like a giant. Anyway, she had her own fireplace, kitchenette area, and ultimately a bathroom. This was home to her until she retired, and the Gilchrists began running the camp in 1956. And standing here looking at the lake, I can barely see it. None of these trees were here. It looks entirely different than the paintings that she did. There's none of these trees at all.